The knights, the starting itself I gave a definition, no? Yes. So they were bold, they were courageous. Who with a sword or lance, in armor sought romance. See, those people always roam with their sword. SWORD, sword, not a sword. W silent. Okay, with a sword or lance. These are the armors which is useful for fighting. Nowadays, always these fighters use guns, no? Like that, in olden days, sword and lance were used. And then they are not only interested in fighting and also in romance. Say, it was the age of chivalry long ago in man's history, when to fight for a righteous cause, one did gain considerable applause. See, in those days, for battle, they used to maintain chivalry. That means a band of knights. Okay, they used to gather for their country and fight against. Understand? It is mentioned in the long ago in man's history. See, they used to fight for the righteous cause only, not for ill causes. Understand? So, if anyone fights for a righteous cause, the same can gain the considerable applause from the people. Okay, children. In the same manner, those knights also fought for the righteous cause. See, it was mainly for show, love, and glory. So, in those days, I said no, always they will be riding on the horseback with their sword and lance ready for fighting. What for they were roaming like this? Mainly three reasons. Show purpose. Show means, you know what is show? Yes, yes. For show of purpose, for gaining love and glory. Of course, if anybody praising you and giving an award, will you say, I don't want this and all? Like that you will say? No. All the human being like glory. Understand? Famous. They want to become famous. They deemed themselves being worthy to capture the heart of some fair maiden. So in those days, some uh, concepts were maintained. Understand? See, to win the hearts of fair maidens, that unmarried girls, if anybody want to win their heart and get them married, they used to do some adventures. Understand? So, there were some games or betting, so many things were there. In that, who wins, which knight wins, he can marry that fair girl. Understand? See, they may be not only this, and they may be receiving so many prizes, awards, etc., titles, etc. But in the youngsters, those who are knights, know that young knights, they will be mainly preferring these sort of deeds. If they want to marry a fair woman, they will do some brave deeds and then win those fair girls' heart and they get married, which was the most desired prize laden. Oh, they would strike heavy blows on all of their opponents and foes. FOES, foes means enemies. In a one to one combat, defying death as crowds watched with abated breath. See, usually in this winning a fair maiden's heart for that purpose, they need not go for a battle, just one to one combat, the one to one fighting or one to one match will be kept here. Understand? So, in that time, each of the opponent or each of the participant in that particular adventure used to strike heavy blows. So, even with that blows, any one person may die also. But they don't even fear for their they don't even fear about the death, but only aim. One to one competition also, the two people also will be fighting fiercely to gain victory and then getting married that fair girl. That only is there in their mind. They were not afraid of death. Understand, children? The people in that area, those who are living in that area, they will be watching. So the crowd will be watching with abated breath. Breath, breathing, taking in and out air, taking in air and leaving out air. So abated, diminished breath. What is the diminished? மூச்சு வாங்க கூட மறந்து போய் வாட்ச் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்க அந்த காம்படிஷனை. ஸோ லைக் தட், தட் மச் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங். ஓகே சில்ட்ரன், right. Yes, it was a far back in those days of yore that courage and strength came to the fore, where there was this life and death struggle, such issues at hand the knights would juggle. Even though these type of competitions were fatal means death causing, but people were ready to participate in those type of competitions. Understand? So even though it was a life and death struggle, till the end nobody knows who will win, who will lose. So that is called as life and death struggle. But even though there is no guarantee for life, they used to participate in such kind of adventures. And in fighting to their country, now coming to the country, children, faith and king, noble impressions on people's mind would ring that even through the ages are held in high esteem. Those knights in shining armor, do now all seem. Shining armor, right? See, this is one part. Next part in the knight's life is that fighting for their country, fighting for the faith, fighting for the king. These are also a part of doing adventures in their life. Say, those who fought for the country, faith and king, they were remembered for ages in the people's mind. And also, they were held in a high esteem. Okay, so they were held in the proud, highly respectable position. Understand? So with their shining armors, there are many legends based on their heroic exploits, a legacy of tales which have been told with much adroit, highlighting aspects of human wisdom related to virtue and vice. And the lessons to be learnt are those of goodness and sacrifice. See, there are many legends based on their heroic exploits. So, exploits means fighting for noble fighting. Sorry, fighting for noble causes. Okay, fighting for noble causes. Exploit means fighting for noble causes. See, there are so many tales. Tales means stories are there, either in a written form or in a oral form. Okay, there are more tales are there, stories are there about those knights who fought for noble reasons. Understand? So, adroit, much heroic deed. So, their heroic deeds are highlighted in the human history and wisdom. These heroic deeds are even related to the good virtues also. And in these type of adventurous people, we can learn some lessons also from the life history of those heroic adventurous people. Understand? So, what type of lessons we can learn? The goodness and sacrifice, living like a good person or fighting for a noble deeds, and also sacrificing their lives for the nation, for the faith, and for the king. So that sacrificing also we can learn from these people's life history. History usually repeats itself time and again. As it often happens, a situation comes when we are asked to do something for a just cause, and acting with chivalry, we shouldn't pause. Say, the history keeps repeating. Understand, from time to time. Right? But in a different manner, not in the older manner. Different manner, different situation. But the fighting for nation, fighting for faith, or fighting for our leaders is repeating. In those situations, we need to be ready to do those adventures of fighting for country, faith, and kings. Nowadays, leaders. Understand? So, there ends this poem. Children, I hope that you have understood nicely. Read these poems, children, many times, then only you can understand. Okay? Anything reading for many times makes you understand, children. Okay? Thank you.